Oh yeah, we're back after a short pause. Find out what's been going on right after this.
Pale Rider is a trucker. Pale Rider is a trucker. Pale Rider is a trucker, and he likes to do vlogs. Yeah.
Welcome to Pale Rider TV. If this is your first time here, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you won't miss anything. That's right, we're back. I had a little break from YouTube trucking. Well, I didn't really take a break from trucking, just kind of slowed down a little bit in the past couple of days. I've been kind of under the weather. I haven't been doing any videos. I didn't even go live on my Friday night time, a regular scheduled Friday night vlog or live stream. Old Snowlord filled my spot for me. I appreciate that, Mr. Snowlord. And I don't know what's been wrong with me. I think that, well, I'll explain that in a few minutes. I'm getting ready to go up here and get some breakfast tacos, some coffee, and get on up the road. I'm down here in Pearsall, Texas now at the Petro, one of my favorite hangouts. And we're heading up to Dallas for delivery, but what all led up to this is I'm going to sit down here and explain everything. So as soon as I get this stuff taken care of, we'll come back, sit down, and explain. Well, we just got finished eating breakfast. Yes, we ate breakfast before we left out to hit the road. I think that was part of my problem about the way I was feeling. I wasn't eating correctly or right for myself. I would, I'd leave out in the morning and I'd just get a cup of coffee and maybe a snack cake or a couple of these, which I still have some. I get some of these and hold off till lunchtime. Sometimes, lunchtime would be around noon or something. If I left out at 6 in the morning, that's a long time to go without eating anything. And by the time lunch would get around, I'd be hungry and not feeling all that well. Then I'd eat and I'd feel better. Then I'd go on down the road and finish what I had to do. But some days I wouldn't get to eat till the afternoon because you're going to a shipper or something waiting on a load, and well, I'll go in and get this load and eat after I get loaded. Well, sometimes, y'all know how shippers and receivers are. You get in there and say, oh, your load's not ready and all this stuff, and you didn't prepare ahead of time and bring some food in with you because you think it's just going to be easy, drop a hook or whatever. That don't work out like that sometimes. So I think that was part of my problem, and I probably was dehydrated. I didn't drink a lot of water. I drank water, but probably not enough water. And I drank some coffee during the day, which probably didn't help matters any. So I'm going to probably cut back a little bit on the coffee and try to bring more water in. I have been drinking some water, a lot more water than I have, and I think that's probably part of it too, maybe partial dehydration or exhaustion or something. But all this really didn't start till last week, the week before, when I was on that round trip run I picked up there in Gaffney, South Carolina. Took the load over to Tulsa, dropping a hook, went right back to the same place in Gaffney. Then I had to reload in Gaffney, go right back to Tulsa. Then I think I did it one more time, back to Gaffney, then back to Tulsa again. And the load from Tulsa back to Gaffney, they had plenty of time on it. The one you picked up in Gaffney going to Tulsa, they wanted you there in a day and a half. And it's almost 1,000 miles. And I said, man, I'm just not going to make it. So, they push you, which I understand that's their job to try to get loads delivered and everything, but when you don't have the hours or you don't have the energy to do it, it just makes it hard. And they want you to get there as soon as you can, even though you can't be there on time. You still have to get there as soon as you can, and man, that just wears you out. And you got to get up or take your 10-hour break and get up exactly at 10 hours, do your 15-minute pre-trip, and head on down the road. And it was starting to get me worried the way I was feeling. I felt fine when I was driving, but when I would stop, you know, finally go in and get something to eat, I would start feeling lightheaded, kind of dizzy a little bit, and I just didn't have any energy. I didn't want to do anything. I've been sleeping pretty good. I don't think I have any issues there, but that's been rough, man. I don't know if it was just that 2 or 3 round trips I did, it kind of put the hurting on me, but man, I got back. See, my last trip to Tulsa, they sent me over to Roland to pick up a load going to Montgomery, Alabama. I said, man, there's just no way I'm going to make Montgomery, Alabama tomorrow by noon or whatever it was. So I said, man, I'm just not feeling it. So they had me bring it to the yard there in Little Rock. I dropped it, and they wanted me to pick it up there in the yard and be in Laredo the next day. I said, I can't do it. There's just no way. I'm just not feeling it. I'm not feeling good. So they went ahead and changed the appointment time on my Laredo load till Monday, and this was on Thursday. I said, well, I can get down there and drop it Saturday and get something else. So that's what I did. Took my time getting down to Laredo. Started getting back to eating. I had some soup, I think there Friday night, beef stew, and a whole lot of water. Went to bed early, slept, got up the next morning, which is Saturday morning yesterday, and I started feeling a lot better, man, a lot better. So apparently it was not eating right, partial dehydration, and just running, you know, burning the candle at both ends or whatever, just running me to death. And I said, man, I'm just going to have to, you know, my health is more important than trying to get a load delivered on time somewhere. And, you know, so we're going to have to slow down now. You know, I've been trying to slow down for 5 years. So I want to slow down a little bit. And, you know, I would just get a bunch of laughs and goof-alls and stuff. So now that my health was involved, and it kind of had a scare, I'm going to have to tell them, you know, I don't have no choice now to slow down a little bit. And if you can't accommodate that, I don't know, I might have to look at doing something else, because my health, you know, I'm not no spring chicken anymore. And my health is more important right now than trying to get a load delivered or something. You know, we have enough freight where I can do something constant that it's not going to burn me out and all that good stuff. So I don't know. I was kind of worried there. You know, I was thinking about when I was over in Little Rock, man, I wasn't feeling good at all. I was thinking about going home and checking myself into the hospital or something, but I didn't know what the heck was wrong with me. So I think I figured it out. You know, we started eating in the mornings before we leave out. That way we'll already be fed. I'm getting some bananas. I got some water. I got 2 big old things of water for $5 and some Powerade. I don't know, I kind of cut back on the Powerade because it has sugar and stuff in it. So mainly been coffee black, which this is my first cup today. This will probably be my only cup today. And plenty of water. Plenty of water, yeah. So that's what's been going on. You know, at the end of the day, here in the past week or so after I did that backing video, excuse me, there in Gaffney, South Carolina. I just hadn't had the heart or anything to shoot any video, much less edit it and upload it and all that stuff. I didn't even skip my live stream Friday night. I usually do. I just wasn't, that was the first night when I started trying to get better, and I just wasn't feeling it, man. I wasn't. So Saturday I got up, like I said, I feel a lot better. Feeling better today. We got this short load. We loaded out of Laredo yesterday. Dropped a hook there at the yard. And got a good load. Good, easy load going up to Dallas from Monday. Today's Sunday. And we're here in Pearsall. We already got 100 miles knocked out. And so planning on getting up to Carl's Corner, Texas this afternoon. And take a break and then head on up into Dallas by, I think we got between 13 and 1400. That's good, a good load, kind of short, but that's just what I need right now to try to get myself back on track, get feeling a lot better. Still feeling a lot better, but I could probably feel a little bit better. But I did have a load going to Tuscaloosa, Alabama for Tuesday morning, which that was a pretty good load. It was like 900 miles. I could have done, 100 yesterday, 400 today, and 400 tomorrow. I had plenty of time to get there and drop my hook. But the ABS light on the trailer wouldn't go out, so I went over to the shop, put it in the shop. They looked at it, and they needed some kind of part for it. I think he said it was the brain for the ABS light system, and they couldn't get it till Monday, so I had to leave that load behind, and that's when I got this Dallas load. I should have given me this Dallas load first. How I get better. Plus it's only 900 pounds. I want to go into Tuscaloosa was 43,000 and some change. So. Alright, that's it. That's my little explanation. I'm going to continue this vlog from here in Pearsall to probably end up in Carl's Corner, Texas this afternoon. The first thing we got to do before we leave here is clean our windshield. Well, I skipped the windshield cleaning. It's not that bad. I think we're going to get some rain here shortly, so I'm not worried too much about it. You're going to make this left turn here at this light. You hit 35 northbound. Hopefully today's traffic won't be too bad, but I am getting a late start. It's 9:30 Central Time here. Usually rolling by here by this time, but I got plenty of time, like I said earlier, and trying to get a new routine going as far as eating and everything. That's it. Yeah, it's clouding up. So I'm expecting some rain today before it's all over with. We've got about, I'd say 300, not even 300 miles to get to Carl's Corner. 275, maybe we can do that. No problem. Well, here we go. We're getting ready to merge. And it's hammered down. Yeah, one of the downfalls of drinking a lot of water is you can't hardly pass the rest area. So we're going to stop in here, use the restroom, and head on down the road. boy, look at Austin, Texas. It's jacked up today. We're sitting in this traffic for the last 5 miles or so. Stop and go, bumper to bumper. And it's noon on Sunday. I don't know what is going on today where we got this traffic, but I'm not surprised, I'm not shocked. This is normal, typical Austin traffic anyways. They got storms in the area. I think one came through here earlier. You can still see the rain on the windshield, and I figured we was going to get some rain because that's why I didn't wash my windshield this morning before I left. Petrol down there in Pearsall, I knew we was going to get it cleaned out with some rain. So we hit some rain. I didn't see no accidents yet, but maybe that's why we're going so slow now. I don't know. I'm not sure. I just think this is just regular old traffic on a Sunday afternoon in Austin, Texas. Carl's Corner, Texas, coming up on our exit here for the Petro, where we're going to park for the night. We're going to get some fuel, get us some food, and chill out. 15 minutes to 5 Central Time over here, and man, traffic was crazy coming up 35. After I got out of Austin there, I stopped at the rest area in Salado, Texas, and laid down for about an hour. Got a little bit of sleep. Plus it was raining, pouring down rain, thunderstorms. I said, well, I'm just going to take a break, take a nap, whatever. Got up about an hour and a half later, and started heading northbound again. And man, traffic was just crazy. They had a wreck. They had 3 lanes going down to 1, and that was all backed up. 5 miles from that, it was backed up again. A car slid off the road and hit a pole. And coming up through Temple, the construction, it was all backed up. Stop and go, stop and go. Once you got out of Temple and into Waco, traffic started opening up again, and it's backed up to normal speed. And I made it up to here. Yeah. So I'm gonna get some fuel. Pull up to the fuel island here and park it. Get some rest. We still got plenty of time to get to the customer tomorrow, like 1400 I think. So we gotta be there. And I don't know about a return trip yet. I'll probably find out about that tomorrow. I'm trying to get a fuel island here and get in it. Well, we got our fuel, got parked. Now it's time to go eat. Come back to the truck, chill out. Glad to be back to normal, I believe. I don't know if there is such a thing for me, but feeling real good. You know, I've been drinking plenty of water, trying to eat right and everything. Getting plenty of rest. Hopefully, I'll be all right. As long as I keep feeling like I have the past couple of days, I think I'm good. So we're parked in a good spot. in with a big old pole right here next to us, so nobody can run into us from this side anyway. But that's always possible. Yeah, it's kind of windy out here. Sorry for the wind noise. And that's it. I appreciate everybody asking about me and everything, the ones that have asked. I appreciate that. And can't get rid of me that easy. So don't get your hopes up that I'll be gone. I am coming back. Now, as far as the vlogs, I'll keep doing the vlogs, keep doing the video every now and then. No set schedule, just whenever I get time, get a chance to shoot a video, I'll shoot it, upload it, and y'all will see it. Yeah. So if you like this video and videos just like it, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon. That way you won't miss anything. So everybody have a good day. Take care of your health and be safe.